Alright guys, welcome to a new Let's Play Crash Bandicoot Warped, the third Crash Bandicoot game. Let's just dive in. What the heck? Let's get rid of that mouse. What are we doing here? We're playing on the Duck Station emulator. For anybody keeping score at home. Alright, who's this guy back again? Our scientist guy who we keep Cortex, is it?
Free at last.
There's Crash and I can't remember his sister's name. Ooga Ooga.
Ooga Ooga is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come. None have dared to fail to break Ooga Ooga even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Ooga Ooga, it was that Bandicoot.
From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way for us to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time the great Ooga Ooga will make sure that you do it right.
Okay.
After many eons, my evil twin, Ooga Ooga, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Ooga Ooga and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Well, okay, that sounds simple enough. So is it like the Warper World, like the second one had, where you got different subworlds you can go off to? It looks like it. Okay, and I should have a save here, because I loaded up the game just to make sure it worked. I didn't watch the opening, I skipped past it. Let's see, I think, yeah, I just called it A. I will just call it A again, yeah, that way we don't have to watch the opening again. Of course, I've got save states too. I can just do a save state here, so we've got a fresh thing. Okay. I actually printed up some controls this time, so you know that's... Oh, no, I don't want to do this. I'm too close to it. It thinks I wanted to activate it. I did not want to activate it. Let's get away from that. Right, jump. Is that spin? Yeah. Crouch is what? It's crouch or that. I've got it mapped. Okay. Double jump. I think when you defeat bad guys, I read the menu, when you defeat bad guys, I think you'll get a double jump. You unlock abilities. Slide jump, slide, then jump to reach higher. How do I slide? Okay, he does that. How do I slide? What's crouch? That? What if I run and crouch? Run and crouch to slide. Run, crouch, slide, jump. I think that says jump higher. We'll play with these when we need them, right? Yeah, we don't have a lot of time today. Of course, I started a new series and we're kind of crunched for time, but that's okay. It's not your guys' fault. I did not apply many, this running on Duck Station. I kept it rather default. I mean, I might play around with, I don't know. I might see if there's, I don't know, widescreen mod. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if there is. I don't know this game. I might not do that. We'll decide later. Might do a little upscaling, but I figured first episode or the first few episodes we'll just kind of keep it default. It's kind of nice. I mean, it's still a little bit cleaner, obviously, than the PS1 one, but I left warping on, so it should get the same charm. Same frame rate and everything. Okay, I guess we just pick our poison. Well, if this is this, we'll call this one. Can I talk to you? Hi, cutie. I think you're my sister, right? I guess I can't talk to you. I would imagine it'd be that button. Okay, slide and spin are the big ones. So let's jump, spin. Okay, yeah. I think it said... Didn't it say jump? Right. Oh. Well, it's... Okay, it's made the decision for me. I don't know why I thought... Okay. What in the heck is this? Let's jump over those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe these are subworlds. Maybe this is like a hub. Maybe, and then it'll unlock this, which has, oh, okay. Wow. Sure. Well, I say we do them in order. We're not idiots. Toad Village. I'm not planning on 100%ing that for anybody that hasn't watched me before. I 100% collectathons like I did with what, Spyro and Crash. This is Crash Bandicoot. The bear one, his Escape Banjo-Kazooie.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Do I have a mask helping me right now? He's got an evil mask. So Dabba Ooga Ooga. We'll probably get one real quick. Oh, Crash. It's pretty. It's good to be back. Butterfly, nice. Okay. I think, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been too long. What's it been? Half a year? 6 months? I can't remember the last time we played Crash. Wasn't too long ago. I don't even know if it's been 6 months, honestly. No, it's... Alright, that just slides. I'm probably going to need that on a lot of levels. Yeah, we're going to need slide. If you don't slide, you crouch, and then you can crawl. Okay, I think those are the main ones. Okay. Will that water kill me? Let's not go in it and find out. Can I do something to the chicken? Okay, I kind of remember. Pop, 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 right? Oh, now it's gonna... If you don't do it all at once, you get less thingies, so we're not gonna be able to get... Maybe at some point I'll come back and try to get all the crates. You get... I can't remember what you get, like a gem? Oh, there we got it anyway. If you 100... Do you have to kill the enemies? No, if you get all the crates, though, you can get... I think you can get a gem, but we never really... Like I said, I'm not 100%ing, so... It's not a big deal to me. I don't know if the gems help you if you don't 100%. Can I slide? Well, I can just spin you, right? Okay, I'm assuming we can go in water. We should probably get used to using the D-pad. Maybe I'll put my joystick overlay up at some point. I don't have it set up right now. I say that and I go instantly back to the analog stick because that's just what I am trained to do. But I know there are parts of this game where if you don't D-pad it, it's much harder. Well, I'm referring to Crash 1 and 2. I don't know anything about this game. Outside, I believe it's the last Crash Bandicoot on the PS1. What else do I know about it? Nothing. I really didn't even know the name until this warped. I kept having to make sure it was actually Crash Bandicoot 3 or what have you. Yeah, I don't know anything. Like I said, no spoilers. Haven't seen anything about it. I have played and completed the first two, though, so... And yeah, we are playing on the emulator, but I'm not going to use, Do I have to time this? Oh, no. You timed it badly. Crash, you timed it badly. Bad Crash. Wait, froggies? You know, all sorts of stuff. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm sure it wasn't important like most things I say. Not gonna 100% it. Oh, duck station. Wait, can't I? Yeah, you can crouch and jump higher just like that. I think that took us a long time to figure out in the second one because I was too dumb to read the manual. Oh, this guy. Look at this. Look at this knucklehead. He's pretty cool. You're a pretty cool cat. Okay, then that one only stays. Yeah, that might be newer. It turns in between two different boxes. Not going to use save states. I mean, if I use them, it'll only be to experiment around. I'm not going to... Can I? Oh, okay. Well, we're doing this. I'm not going to use them to, like, get any sort of advantage. We're going to play it vanilla, honestly. If I have to repeat sections, I'll just repeat them. I'm not going to use save states in that sense. I might use them just, like, to save the game at the end and just, you know, quit. But at least that's my goal. I haven't on any of the other ones. Anybody that's watched those knows I'm pretty honest about that. When I show most of the video, if I do cuts, it'll just be like repeating stuff I've done a bunch of times. And then if I happen to die or something while repeating it, or on the way back to repeating it, I show it. So I show all my deaths. I don't try to hide any of that because it's a blind Let's Play. So this is not a, hey, if you want to be good at this game. It's as if you want to feel good about being good at the game. And watching somebody who is, honestly, probably not very good. Not very good at video games. You would think I've got to be getting better, right? I've got to be getting better than I was a couple years ago. It doesn't feel like it. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing with the analog stick. Yeah, because you could fall off of this and die, I'm pretty sure. And the other, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh. I thought, okay, I don't know why he was stuck there. That's why the D-pad sometimes is helpful, because that analog stick will move you at weird angles sometimes. Since the game wasn't designed for that. Of course, by this point, the DualShock would have been out. I don't know how common the DualShock was, though, with the, Did we 100% that... Did we get everything that was... that? Well, let's go back there. Felt like we didn't do a lot in that little bonus area. Wonder if we missed anything. I'd sure like to go in there, but I don't think it's that kind of game. I don't think it's that kind of game. Have we missed any crates so far? Not that I know of, actually. Of course, there could just be some hidden. They had a lot hidden in the second game that I just never found, or... Like I said, we weren't really trying 100% it, so I wasn't overly looking. On some levels, we tried 100%. Okay, he kind of zoned in on it. You little punk. Why do I have... I thought he hit me. Didn't he hit me? Why do I have Buka Buka? Did I have two Buka Bukas? Oh, Caesar checkpoints. That's right, we like checkpoints. Forgot about this. We'll probably do an episode, I mean, unless a level gets really long, which seems, I don't know. We'll probably try to do a episode of levels, so some will be longer, some will be shorter. At least that's the plan. I don't know. Sometimes I think sometimes if some of the episodes are really short and Crash 2, we'd go back to a previous level and think maybe we could go ahead and take a couple of 100% attempts just for fun. Because, yeah, again, not 100%, and I don't know how many people are... So I'm sure some people want to see blind 100% runs, and I get that, but... If you do, I recommend my Spyro videos. Or Crash Bandicoot, that game was... This is Crash Bandicoot. Goddamn, the bear game. I just said it. Bazooey. Bazooey. Something Gazooey. Banjo-Kazooie, Jesus. I deserve that, I wasn't paying attention, I was talking. You're just going to give me a crystal, and I'll just take it. You're just going to give it to me, I'll just take it. Oh, alright. I managed to lose. My Uka, that wasn't very smart of me. I like Crash Bandicoot. They're just fun little games. They're fun little games. Playing Resident Evil 2 on my other... I don't know. My other concurrent Let's Play, since I'm doing 2 Let's Plays at one time now. It's a little bit more... What? It requires more engagement because I got to remember what the hell's going on, and it can be kind of tricky to split the episodes because typewriter says, "Oh no, what? Why didn't I? No, why? What? Why did it? I didn't touch it. Why do you only have so much time?" Well, I definitely missed one. Oh my gosh, is it because... I think it's because I didn't get that last one. Oh man, should we... I don't have a lot of time today, but should we try to... You know what? I got enough time. Should we try to get... I think we should try to get it. I'm curious. So I'll tell you what, if anybody doesn't care about watching me redo that level, because there's no guarantee I'll get 42 out of 42. I'm not even sure that's a thing. Well, I'm going to be starting the next episode right here. So all you would miss is me redoing this. If anybody's had enough of this craziness, decide to move on with their YouTube life. For the rest of us, though.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it, and the clock will start ticking.
Huh.
Race for the end to get the best time. But beware, some elements will change.
Interesting. I don't care about time trials, but that's interesting. I don't want elements to change, so we won't grab the clock. I don't know if it's related. Probably if it lets you grab the clock, it probably specifically. Yeah, so I think we missed the one at the end. That must be timed. Well, we learned something. It'll be a little bit quicker. Okay, no, I gotta get everything now. Oh, now I gotta, wait, I can just do that. I mean, it's possible that's not the one I missed, but I think it is. Definitely want this guy. Ooh. Now we can just do this to get these right if we're not really worried about loading up on. Probably want to stay away from that guy's horns. Oh, I should have. I'm an idiot. I mean, I'm here. I should have got the extra crash, or at least tried. Wasn't very smart of me. Just trying to rush a little bit because, like I said, I started this Let's Play when I had a limited amount of time to record. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bonus. Oh, okay. Now I'm looking at the bottom. 0 is 7 bonuses. I picked up 0 new crashes, I guess, in the bonus area, but at least it's telling us they're, do that, right? Yeah, at least it's telling us how many boxes there are. Yeah, so we got them all. Well, at least we got a life for trouble. I guess we could lose it on this level still, but at least we gained a life. I can't remember in the second one if he ever ran out of lives. He might have maintained enough not to run out. I know in the first one I was farming lives all the time. Usually at the end of the episode I'd spend about an hour going and farming lives because I was so bad. Come on, Crash. I guess I just need to get these. I don't really care about... Can I just... Yeah, I'll do that. Boom. We need to remember if we get towards the end. Can I do something here? They sure look like it, don't they? I don't know why I want to run. Have I played a game recently where you can run? I guess in Resident Evil you can kind of run. Resident Evil 2. Okay, go, 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 go. Interesting, so those two disappear. So those are just timed. Okay. Okay, we've learned something. And 100% run so far. We're not 100% the game again, but hey, up until now, though, we are, I would say perfect. Let's just say it, we're perfect. We're good at games. Just cut the bullshit. We're good at games. Yeah, you deserve a Crash. Do a little dance there. That looks like the same dance. You didn't learn any new moves? I don't think you did. Let's go save. Let's go save and end the episode. Woo! Whee! Accessing memory card. Save game. Nah, I like to save in new places. Sure, B. I really don't know why you would need to name these, but there might be a reason. Because if you had multiple people playing, exit, and then I think if I hit F5, we can quick save. If not, let's do this. I think I quick saved. Let's save state here, because this way I don't have to watch the opening when I load the game. Quality of life for me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Next time we'll start out wherever I quick saved. So I'll be telling you all about my life right here. And then we will run over here and we will do level 2. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye.